Dude, you shouldn't have prank called me, man. You shouldn't have emailed me all that BS. Well, luckily now we're addressing it head on, man. So, in this joke scenario, God, I hope Brien fruited all them kids, man. I really do, because something's wrong here, man. It's really wrong. Wrong. But obviously, Brien, Kate and the dude take the advice from Brien's relative and they go back and they try to say, hey, I'm sorry and everything. She tries her hardest. Get the fuck off my doorstep, Kate. So she leaves crying. Obviously, they have to go somewhere. Kate has a plan. While, she was there, she obviously had the dude sneak in and grab one of her duffel bags that she had in the house somewhere. And in the duffel bag, there was, fishnets, leather, just clothing that was very provocative. And she says, takes the duffel bag, and they're, in downtown Minneapolis somewhere. And they're in the Touareg. Payton's in the passenger seat. Kate's driving. And she's like, Payton, hop in the driver's seat. I'm going to take this duffel bag. I'm going to head up into this big corporate building. I'm going to find a big shot. I'm going to get them to have sex with me. And they're going to pay up for that. So she goes, gets in her fishnets, her leather, cap thing and all that, and just try to do some dirty dance and touches up some makeup and some lipstick, combs her hair. She looks pretty good for a fat woman. So she goes up in her Payton in the driver's seat waiting for his mama. And so she finds some big shot VP. She goes up U.S. Bank Tower in Minneapolis, and it goes all the way up. Finds someone who's at least in the $50 to $100 million in terms of their assets, and best believe she seduces them. And she obviously videotapes the whole thing and shows the phone and says, "Here's the deal: you buy me and my son a permanent apartment penthouse in the Minneapolis area, preferably in the downtown area. You furnish it, you pay for this, and this for it. Utilities covered till we're out of there, we die or whatever. And, you give me $1 million so for our expenses, groceries, car, gas, all that, essentials." The guy agrees because of, the nature of what happened to him. Probably cost him his job, his marriage, everything, his dignity, so he agrees. So Kate says, we're going to be just fine, dude, we're going to be just fine. They find the place, they get it all furnished up, and it's cool. I mean, it's got kind of the party frat vibe that Payton wanted. It has the stuff that Kate wanted in the apartment, and obviously Brien, wants to go and see it, So he finally convinces, Payton to say, hey, let's let Dad see this place. And, well, he's not your dad. Maybe he is. I don't know. And Brien comes up in the elevator and goes in and, sees it all. And he's kind of impressed. Like, damn, Kate, you did well for yourself. And the bathroom air quality light is on, which is kind of almost like a frat, gag joke, like air quality light, because Kate was in there and tore it up really bad. And she's like, yeah, Kate, I hope the plumbing here is good because your plumbing is horrible. And Kate's like, you know what, Brien, get out of here. I built this up all on my own after you being the cruel, brutish jerk you are. And Brian's like, well, you only did this because I motivated you and kicked you out. I've made you into a better version of yourself, Kate. And Brian's like, just get out. Or Kate's like, just get out, Brien. Get the fuck out. Now I'm the one kicking your ass out. Get out of here. Damn, what the hell is this situation? They always play with me.